Cool, and now I should be audio live. Yes, I am. Hello, welcome everyone. So, a bit of technical issues. Something is happening with my audio system and it keeps going down after a few moments, so it just seems like I can't change it on one system, which is fine. We can work around that. Alright.
Alright, indeed.
I've got audio there, I've got audio there. Yep. Picture. Cool. Alright, we're ready to go.
Yep. We're gonna finish the Crystal Tower quests, and we're hopefully going to get to Heavenswood today.
I'm sure that means something to someone.
Alrighty.
Music.
At least you've come at a good time to do these, because everyone's redoing the old content to get the armor with the new update that's coming.
Tenacity, skill speed, spell speed, obviously spell.
Yep.
Well,
You accepted the new quest?
Yep.
What the? I think Google heard me. Alright,
I think that's it, isn't it?
okay, I know where. So there should be something. Just down the bottom of the map. Well, jump on your mount.
Yep. We're going the right way. So I've been thinking, basically, why am I still mounted? Please get off.
Go through the crystal gate. And mount up again.
So basically, when I'm in the air, is when I'm like...
Yeah, you can't just mount in the air, I think.
Never mind then.
But there's no flying here. Oh, you've got the thing back there.
he's cute too. Everything's got a gold glow on it. I'm only watching this because of the cat boy.
Why am I not surprised? Good old Grahut here.
The song currently playing is from my Arc series. It's a really cool song. Dream Cave. Body. He's definitely a daddy looking guy.
Who's Sid?
White hair dude. Long white hair dude.
I was about to say white hair describes half the characters in the game.
Guy standing on to my right now.
Yeah, Sid.
There's daddy in the background. My body. This song is so appropriate for this scene.
He disappeared.
Hey, Panda. What's up, man? Playing some Final Fantasy with the Crispy.
And I'm running in circles.
I don't think this is important. How are you today? It's getting a bit warm where I am, but it's alright. Had to go to the shops today to the chemist to get my medication, my Zempic and stuff. You went to a country bar club tonight, you party animal, you. Get drunk and tired, huh? Someone wear you out? I wish these were voiced. I'm gonna fast track it, I think. Hope I don't miss anything important. Only had one hurricane. Wow. Nothing like a good blowy. That's a hurricane, right? Alright, they're all done.
I don't like the look of that.
Like the look of what?
The circus tower average wait time is 30 minutes. So let's withdraw. I will switch over to Finder.
Bullseye.
Circus tower.
Who's that Pokemon?
Wow. See, this is why I don't drink alcohol. You suck.
What? No. end. That was incorrect.
Okay.
Let's try again. Alright, in the meantime, why don't you open your journal and see what we can tick off? What's passing the smell test? So in Mordona, all the ones with the yellow exclamation marks, we can probably do. Okay, something other down there.
So I don't know where it is, but it's down.
Yeah. Let's go. It might have something to do with these.
I can't click him. It's not letting me attack him.
Oh, see on the right side of your screen, there's a big button that says level sync.
Did it?
You'll need to... I suspect what it's actually about, oh dear, is this thing. Now that's done. I don't know if you still need to kill these guys.
I don't know. Might as well. He did. 2 or 3. Need one more of them.
Alright, there's another one over here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what else is on your journal for Mordona? We just did that one.
Slay the hippogriffs.
Yep. Alright, jump on your mount.
Yeah, I just don't drink alcohol. It's very like rare. Probably might have a couple coming up, Christmas and birthday, but honestly, even Crispy doesn't drink. Then you run a nightclub for a while and you see what it does to people. You kind of avoid it. I ran a nightclub for a few years. Prior to my back becoming my back. Home. Where are you? Let me click on you. Stop moving. Stop moving!
Well, we're in the right.
No, we're not.
Oh.
We are not in the right spot. Are we?
Here we are. There's a bunch. Yeah, there's a bunch of hippogriffs here.
Oh, okay. One of three. I need one more. I don't see one more. Oh, there it is.
So, the guy who's just joined can actually probably help us go through it by ourselves, but
Okay.
you'll need to leave this party and rejoin it. Tell you what, I will come up and do it for you. I'll be right back.
Hmm.
So,
Just do it. All right.
alright. Um,
What are we doing?
so you remember the last one had to have a minimum number for each group?
Yep. Same deal, one per thing.
Yeah, but this time it's instead of needing to have 4 per thing, it is just 1.
Yeah, I read it. Congratulations, Penta, getting first.
Really need to change my outfit.
Right.
Follow us. And by us, I mean him. I suspect he's probably like level 100, so this will go pretty quickly.
It says he's 100.
Yeah.
Well, fine then, be like that. I didn't even get a spell off. Yep, couldn't even get a spell off.
It's not dead yet.
Hey, I got one.
Alright, remember to open treasure coffer B. And if you should automatically get everything because you're the only person in the party.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, that's funny. So it's just the middle of one every run time, right? He's not opening his.
Yeah, he's level 100. All of this gear is well below what he needs. So, and if he's level 100, he's probably done this so many times over. Rude. Oh, he's playing Dancer. Just realised.
What does that mean?
It doesn't really mean anything. It's just that's the class he's playing.
There's a dancing class?
Yeah. They use chakrams, like bladed wheels. That's it too. Alright, time to... Nice.
Huh. I learned if I hit enter while in the cutscene, I can bring up the chat.
Yeah.
Alright. Another cutscene.
They've said that they'll stick around for the next one as well, so
Oh,
we
cool.
don't have to wait to...
Do we just go straight into the next one, or what's the go?
You'll... Yeah, so once you unlock it, we'll go into the next one.
Yeah, how do I unlock it? Is it like long? What's the go?
It shouldn't be too long. Just realised I went in the complete opposite direction.
Sorry, this is long.
Yeah. I mean, they generally are, honestly.
I'm fast tracking what I can. I knew he was the bad guy. Oh, I like the eyes. Boom. Good boy. Rrr. He's a good pussy. I think I'm done. Cool. Alright, where to?
I assume you've got to speak to someone?
Speak to Membors.
Alright, this way. Oh, stuck.
Just hop in your men and fly in the air straight away. I'll skip all these. Skip that. Alright, now what?
Guessing we have to go back.
I don't know, what would the quest be called?
World of Darkness.
I don't have that.
Yes,
Oh,
you
yes, I do.
I'm looking.
So, do I go back again?
Yeah.
So it's another. I got to do the same quest again, dungeon again, or what?
No, it's a different dungeon. It's just you go back to the same area to unlock it.
Who's that Pokemon?
Alright.
The other guy's still in our alliance thingy.
Yep.
Oh, he's amazing. I love that it does the little jiggle when I jump. So is this the last dungeon of the series?
Yep.
My hobby. Done. Oh, another play button. Now accessible.
Oh, beams. Alright, let's do this.
I can't even get it fell off.
Yeah, that's the thing is that dancers have big area of effect attacks that go very, very quickly. Normally they're not quite that strong, but obviously he's like 50 levels above everything here. I was going to say remember to grab your crate. Dancers also have an ability that makes them move faster, which is why he's able to run much faster than we are.
Yeah, I got some spells off.
Let's go.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that. I don't know who you are, I don't know what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. When the ride
Oh,
Oh no.
I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I
wait.
about your life. You're a stranger trying to hide.
I can't get back up.
Yeah.
I wanna see the rest of you tonight.
Now you should be able to.
Only one is for you. You spin me around in your make-believe. Seven you and only me.
That was close.
How can I
So that's the one tricky one. It is possible to fail it just by not being able to get back up.
feel? Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real.
What you have to do? Nope. You should have saved and then dash.
Know what to look for. Can you give a clue? You and your beat up guitar always seem to move me like a superstar.
Ooh, cutscene.
What's
Yep.
the story about you? What's the story behind that sad tattoo you're trying to hide? I think I've heard it before in a movie.
Oh, there a cowboy. And there we go.
So we just unlocked them and brought them back, it looks like it.
Yep.
But he looks differently.
Yeah, he's been in the world of darkness for too long.
I don't understand why there's no vocals here. It's just so dumb. Obviously important.
Who's that Pokemon?
So, this quest series wasn't made a requirement until the 4th expansion came out.
So go back and re-fucking cast. So the only thing I'm curious about, we're nowhere near up to the new expansion that you got to pay for, are we?
No.
Okay. Because, like, I haven't bought the new expansion, that's all I'm saying. And I know I've got access to all these ones because the ones prior, they gave access to all of them, as far as I'm aware of. Correct?
Yes.
But you have the expansion of the new one.
Yeah, I have all of the expansions.
What did they just do to the cat boy?
So he had something called the Eye of Alag. You might have noticed that he had one red eye and one brown eye.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's got both eyes are red. So they've essentially given him their eyes, as it were. It's kind of more of a magic thing than a literal eye.
For the record, I never noticed he had one brown and one red because his hair always covered his other eye. Missed it by that much. The hell did I do?
Know when your body feels so tired to get out of bed. You put your heart on a letter to chase it away. 'Cause I'm in love because of you. What's gonna give you more time forever?
You're done? Alright, I'm gonna invite you to party. I'm gonna get stuck on a rock. I'm gonna get stuck on a pillar. I'm gonna get stuck on another rock. I think you'll need to go back and talk to this guy. The light of hope. It's kind of in the middle, on the bottom. All the way back again.
So he closing the door by locking himself in there, or what?
Yeah. So by gaining the other red eye, he's kind of linked himself to the tower, which means that he can't leave it.
At least he can't leave it at the moment. You said we see the Catboy again, so something happens.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that Pokemon?
I like the way he walks.
boys do have a particular kind of walk.
Looking back, I was once so brave, never hesitated. I aimed so high and I reached it all. Why do I keep fading? I'm afraid, I'll admit. What if I'm stuck in my mind? I'm not great, neither rich, but will you stay here by my side? All the good times turn into memories, and the revelry goes on. Let's have a good time, night of the century. Our best days can't be
We will see you again, cowboy. Done.
Alright, so you should, I think.
I hit return. You're not hitting return?
No, we're not that far. But you should be able to pick up the next quest from Amphilia now. I think you'll get some cutscenes. I don't think they're voiced, but you'll probably want to watch them. Is it voiced?
It's not.
Okay. This one you can skip. But when you leave the room, you'll get another cutscene, and that one you probably don't want to. Oh, there you go.
have written books, some have a great look that covers the magazines for kids who are 17. But I don't know what to do, staring into the blue sky and just waiting for a sign. Someday are certain of what awaits them when it all ends, but I don't know what will
Basically, he's discovered that there are traitors amongst the Crystal Braves.
like dust in the wind or the talk of the town that we are living in. Well, I don't know, how could I know what lies ahead of me? Am I part of a grander master plan? Will I be washed away like lines in the sand?
Right, and now we head to... You might want to stand up for this, because I don't know if you can teleport on the ground. But now we head to Fenland. Back to Uldar. Alright, we want to use the Ethernet and we want to go to the Chamber of Rule.
I don't know what will happen to me. Will I be remembered in this century? Or will I be forgotten like dust in the wind? Or the talk of the town that we are,
You can skip this.
living in? I don't know what will happen to me. Will I be remembered in this century? Or will I
Not that it was very long.
like dust in the wind? Or the talk of the town that we are living in?
Alright, we're going over to the Adventurers Guild to take care of a little bit of business.
I want someone who can please me. Somebody who cares. I need a lover who never leaves me. I need somebody who cares. I've been searching my life, I just couldn't find it. A special someone to give me my heart. I've been searching my life, but then I found it. Now I won't let you out of
So basically one of the Crystal Bros has said, hey, can you come meet me at this spot? I've got something to show you. Teleport us to Blackbrush Station.
I wanna keep this feeling. I'm there when you need me. Keep this feeling forever and evermore. Keep this feeling forever and evermore. Somebody who sees me. I want somebody who cares. I need a lover to hold me through the seasons. I need somebody who cares. I've been searching my life, I just couldn't find it. A special someone.
This is another cutscene that you'll need to watch. And you need to wait again. And then we've found a vial at our feet. So the Crystal Brave, who we were supposed to meet, never showed up. And this guy says he hasn't seen her anywhere.
Google.
Yep.
Through my weakness, the glorious house of Ul has all but disappeared beneath the sands. For want of the strength to raise it up again, forgive me, but I know not what else to do.
You're a bad choice that I made 5 years ago at some party in New York. To tell me that I'm shit. Why are you still going on about things I never did? Maybe you can't see that I'm hard to hold. I know I'm a basket case you think should be alone. I still have my friends known.
We got it done.
So fuck you. So fuck you. So fuck you.
What do you mean, fuck you?
It's a song.
Nimble, wimble, yes, I
Not my handsome, want you. No, I just still don't want you. I can take the straight, I still you. And then so fuck you. And now.
You needn't trouble yourself so. Your grace is most kind, but it is no trouble to me, rather an honor. If your grace is ready, I shall summon the warrior of light. I am.
Is this where she gives up the throne?
Who's that Pokemon?
Pokemon in chat again, just like sexy Pokemon, you know what you have to do.
Everyone looks to be in high spirits.
With good cause.
A common victory may serve to unite even the most unlikely of allies. You've brought us one step closer to a united Eorzea.
Your modesty knows no bounds, antecedent. Were it not for your efforts, Sir Emmerich would never have become such a steadfast ally. When he convinces his countrymen to rejoin the Alliance, we shall all reap the benefits, military and economic. I tell you, we are on the cusp of a new era of unity and prosperity. Territorial disputes are all that divide us now. Find an amicable solution in time. And failing that, I'll have my trusty warrior of light box the ears of all concerned. Speaking of whom...
He will be joining us shortly. A matter at the quicksand required his attention, but it did not sound serious.
Alright, speak with a lady in waiting on the Royal Promenade. This way.
Bad choice that I made 5 years ago at some party in New York. Are you texting me to tell me that I'm shit? Why are you still going on about things I never did?
We want to go to the Chamber of Rule.
That I'm hard to hold. I know I'm a basket case you think
Now,
still have my friends.
from memory, the cutscene coming up next is quite long, so I thoroughly suggest you take a quick break.
Okay. Be right back, guys. We're gonna have a quick break at this section before we hit this quest. Just chill back and wait, and we'll be right with you.
You've been looking for someone who brings you breakfast in bed and doesn't mess with your head. No, but you don't answer to no one. Yeah, 'cause you got way too many scars from people tearing you apart. No, you think I let you down, break your heart and play around, but that's not me. No, I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah, I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back. You don't wanna be left out. You wanna feel something real with someone who knows what you need. But I know that these days it ain't always easy to get what you're looking for. Yeah. You think I let you down, break your heart and play around, but that's not me. No, I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah, I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back. I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah, I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back. You've been looking for someone who brings you breakfast in bed and doesn't mess with your head. No, but you don't answer to no one. Yeah, 'cause you got way too many scars from people tearing you apart. No, you think I let you down, break your heart and play around, but that's not me. No, I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah, I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back. You don't wanna be left out. You wanna feel something real with someone who knows what you need.
Alright guys, I'm going to quickly do a force ad, which will stop the ads during this cutscene, so give me one moment. If you're on Twitch right now, we'll have an ad, and then we'll go live with the next part. So some music while we wait.
Feeding me with all these lies, I feel sick. You're a bad choice that I made 5 years ago at some party in New York. Are you texting me to tell me that I'm shit? Why are you still going on about things I never did? Maybe you can't see that I'm hard to hold. I know I'm a basket case you think should be alone, but I still have my friends, don't want you. All I need is them, don't want you. I can barely sleep 'cause of you, but I still have my friends, don't want you. You're a nightmare, reminding me of who I am. I feel scared sometimes. Why'd you leave me be? I know I'm a mess, but I don't need you to tell me. I can't change the things that happen. I know my head's not right. I wish that I could be somebody that's good enough for you, but I still have my friends, don't want you. All I need is them, don't want you. I can barely sleep 'cause of you, but I still have my friends, don't want you.
Alright guys, we should be back from ads. I hope you guys enjoy the next storyline. We're going to watch this all the way through. It's supposed to be long, so this is the connecting part from what I'm aware of to the new expansion. Hope you guys enjoy it. We'll fade that music out. Alright, here we go. Proceed to Sultan's bedchamber. Sultana's. Oh man, I need spelling. Alright, here we go. And I'm muting up for all of this. Hope you guys enjoy.
Enter. Your Grace, your guest has arrived. Pray, come in and take your ease.
"'Tis well that the steps of faith held against the Horde."
And what of the city proper?
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Such noble words after the fact.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey Ishgard's warmest gratitude for your part in the defense of our lands. 'Tis upon the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
Very well.
Is aught amiss?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon. You wished a word, Yu Hase?
You may go. Your Grace.
Why do I feel like she's about to be poisoned?
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion.
Who's that Pokemon?
I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy. You have seen for yourself the storm of turmoil that howls through our streets. The government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences of our incompetence. But I will see them suffer no longer. The victory feast shall provide the stage on which I declare the dissolution of the Sultanate. 'Tis mine intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic.
Oh, she's dead.
No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Oh, she's definitely dead.
Yet, that which I propose will entail the tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground. Thus would I ask you to lend him a steadying hand. You who have endured the wrath of innumerable foes are the one hero in whom I can place my trust. Will you do this thing for me?
I mean, all I can say is keep your
I am
screenshot
truly
button
grateful.
ready.
more grateful than I can well express. How much we have both changed since that day we met beneath the Sultan tree. And the days ahead promise to change us further still. I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
She drinks, she dies. Come on. Oh, shocked.
He died.
Your Grace!
And I'm so going to be blamed for it.
Her Grace, the Sultana, is dead. Poison in her wine? You did this!
Spare us your denials! I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance. I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also under our control.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to Ishgard.
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away.
You have been a most gracious host. I hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
I'm lesbian.
Whatever is going on in there? Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals. Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without Her Grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant. I expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthus. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Wait, goddamn you. Your words make no sense. What assassin?
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in Her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity. Bring in the prisoner!
This man stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty Nanamo Ul Namo, and as suspected accessories to the crime, all members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison Her Grace was found upon the assassin's person.
How very convenient.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded Her Grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
How dare you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh yes, I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world, and now the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She cannot be dead. Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
Who's that Pokemon?
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you. It seems only right that you should bury your precious Sultana, and we will be glad to be rid of that burden.
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
I mean you had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
What rot! Though I did have sufficient motive, 'tis true. That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
You then mark her from hell!
He did.
Have you lost your mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them! You've been in league with the Scions all along!
You're next, you scheming bastard!
Raban!
Seven hells!
Admiral, we must leave.
Ah!
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide. And arrest this traitor as well.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes as you have. You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck, you've become docile. She took the mad bull and cut off his balls, and a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter. Shall I tell you who really killed your precious Sultana? It was me.
You die! I never doubted you, not for a moment. But there is more to this than I yet understand. Flee this place. Clear your names. Find out who is behind this plot. It is the only way. Now go!
Ah, there you are.
Thancred, where have you been?
Avoiding the fumbling advances of some very persistent admirers. When I realized the celebrations had turned sour, it seemed prudent to slip away and take stock of the situation. 'Twould appear that much of the city is already under tight guard. It occurs to me that expanding the Brass Blade's authority may not have been such a wonderful idea after all.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
So, would I be right in thinking we now have an excuse to pummel as many brass blades as we like?
Unless you plan on pummeling them all, I'm not sure that will greatly aid our cause.
The Sultana's assassination was but one part of the scheme. We too were its targets. And though we did not share Pononimo's fate, we are yet hobbled by the charges laid at our door. Where now might we seek refuge?
Where indeed, we may safely assume that our foe is thought to have the Rising Stones watched.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papashan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Time to get running.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
Ida! Papalimo!
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now! Find this tunnel of Thancred's.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
Now look what you've done.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn, the ones who stand between this realm and the evil that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your masters, then you're sorely mistaken.
Sorry I dragged you into this, Popolimo.
'Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last. Let them have it, Ida!
I was hoping you'd say that.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar.
The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
This way!
Well, that didn't take long. It seems these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two, go on ahead. Thank
Who's that Pokemon?
What do you mean to do?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My friends.
Leave us!
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance? Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
Tis done. No! I must remain behind, but you cannot stay with me. Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit. You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness. "'Tis the only way.
And then there was one.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others? Damn that man! Taleji played me for a fool! I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
There will be ample time for soul-searching later. For now, we must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took. Not if I have anything to say about it anyway.
If you recognize that guy, he was the person who took you.
Let's not dawdle, eh?
On the
All
coach
aboard!
at the very beginning of the game.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour. Said her brother was having some trouble down in Ul'dah, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were! Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though, eh?
I had thought to look out for Alize, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Taropin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames. I had been on the Alanegan front these past few moons, but an urgent communication called me back to Uldar. Scarce had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers, and came across Master Alfino here. Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified. The blame plainly lies with the Monitarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity...
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. 'Twas only as we were leaving Uldar that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
And there we go. Everything's gone tits up.
I mean, so far everything that was in the clip was pretty much predictable. Hold on. Like we're arriving at a new place. I have a couple of questions I want to ask you in a second.
Who's that Pokemon?
Cothesia Central Highlands. So does that mean we can't go back to Oldar anymore, or what's the go?
So technically, yes, we can. Like, it doesn't lock us out from the city.
Okay.
And it explains it in that most people don't actually know who we are. Like, it's kind of just the higher-ups and a few of the people in the Crystal Braves. But most people won't recognize us on sight.
Okay. I had an achievement unlocked or something, but I don't know where it is or what the go is. Figure it out later with you. Alright, so... we did a runner.
Yeah, we did a runner. We've gone all the way to Kurthus. Now we're gonna have a chat with Pasha.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault, and 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper. The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts, but the intrusion prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state of alert. How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the Gates of Judgment. Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Uldar, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies. You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such. All frivolity aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Uldar will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence. You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind. But let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
So we're not asylum, but we're not thrown out, and they won't help anyone looking for us, basically.
Basically.
Because we
We're
helped
still in
them multiple times.
Yeah. But we're still in a bit of a sticky situation.
Here we go.
It's Tataru. So basically, we are all that remains of the Scions.
Well, I doubt that. I think the others are captured. And we will either break them out or they will escape. Maybe not all of them.
And Yugiri. Do you remember her? She was the ninja who showed Thancred, the white-haired guy, how to use knives.
If I say yes, will you pretend that's true?
I'll pretend it's true. Remember her, because she'll come up later.
She has a tail.
Yeah, she does. She's an Aura.
Don't know what that is, but okay.
Dragon lady.
Fast track.
The next cutscene is voiced.
'Tis all my doing. I believed myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves, and even the Scions themselves, as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod. The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. 'Twas all but a means to feed my own vanity. Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alphino.
So, Master Alphino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alphino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard. Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
And that was Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. You can skip the credits.
And now we're in a new one.
All has been arranged as you desired, my lord.
I'm guessing those scenes are part of the old.
Yeah. They're the post-credit scenes for the first expansion.
Yeah. Still watching. Which, again, no voice.
You can click through it, but essentially Elidibus and La Hebrea are talking about the Ascian that we managed to kill.
Okay. I'll escape it. So do I escape it?
Yeah, you can skip it.
To preserve the dawn's light, the heroes journeyed north. The hearts filled with hope and the eyes fixed to heaven's soul. So that's the end of the old one. And now we're technically starting the new as of now, right?
Yep.
And I click accept and let's watch this go.
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Well, that's a different voice.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed.
This is when they changed.
I will
all
return
of the
to
voices
Uldar and
to
set things right.
New voice actors, and these are now the permanent voices.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchefon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper. Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, if your missing allies be found, certainly shall. They will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man, and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Hear, hear!
Alright, this area is done. Out the door.
Yep. Now, I think we go and speak with the temple knight. Ooh. Is that over here? Yeah, I think.
There is a play button over here somewhere. Another video clip. I hope these are all talked from now on.
Mostly. Not all, but mostly.
And so they came, at a friend's behest. Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came.
Hello, welcome. Just bear with us, we're in a video clip. Let me do a shout out. Hello and thank you for the raid, much appreciated.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus.
a great and proud nation, devoted to Helone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed,
People in that fucking
entering at
hole
last
ground.
a city whose history was written in
Holy
blood.
shit. And then they're rebooting and you can't slide.
In the midst of the Dragon Song War
Thanks,
they
Dan
came.
Weezy, for
3
the raid.
weary travelers
Jim.
whose arrival would set in motion great change.
Oh, it was fucking full on.
Though none knew then how great.
Fucking Ben Weezy just.
I don't know where you are.
Right here, love. Right here.
Oh.
Hello, welcome from the raid. Thank you so much. My name's Kaizen. I really appreciate it.
You want that? Get that gold.
We have been playing Final Fantasy. We just want to give a shout out. Thank you, TTV. Ozzy Chick, you are a phenomenal person. Much appreciated. Welcome, readers.
To be honest.
Hello and welcome. So, what we've been playing is Final Fantasy. We just ended one chapter and we just moved into the next. So we just... Everything mostly here has been more video clip orientated, just kind of opening up the story of the new expansion.
Yep, and now we're in it. We're in Ishgard.
Yep, we're in the new expansion. Cool. Nice. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello. How was it? Alright. How was your stream? Anytime. Much appreciated for raiding. Ooh. Haven't done this in a while. We're unlocking this area. Teleport. It was long. How long is your stream for? Sorry, Crispy.
You're also gonna want to set your home point to here.
How do I do that? I've forgotten. I'll set as home point.
Yeah.
Oh. 4 or 5 hours. Nice.
You want to go up this way?
I know what that's like. I did a 12-hour stream the other week. Where are we? Where did you run off to? Don't run off for me. So this is Cameo. He's my housemate, Crispy. And we're just, he's a Final Fantasy fanatic. He plays it all the time. I'm a noob. This is my first run through and I'm kind of learning everything still. However, we finally got to a new chapter.
You want to grab that one.
Oh.
And then we could go here, I think.
Mm-hmm. 4 or 5 hours. Looks interesting. This is really cool. So this game, I like. I'll check out my. This is me on Bunny. Hold on. Let me do this. I will go here and we'll show this. This is me. Let's zoom in. I have cold breath because I'm so hot. I'm a horny little rabbit. What can I say? Crispy, you need help. He's making the sparkles on me, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so Kai is playing a what are called Viera bunny people.
Yeah.
I'm playing an Elezen, which is the Final Fantasy version of elves.
Yeah.
And Kai's a red mage, so he uses magic with a sword.
Hence the sword.
And I'm a dragoon, so I have a lance, and I jump around a lot.
Good riddance. He's gone. We don't need him anymore. It's kind of fun. If you ever heard of World of Warcraft, there's a lot of similarities. But it's a little bit more adventurous, in my opinion. So yeah.
Yeah, it's...
Where to? What area are we unlocking? Obviously, we've got to click unlock on teleporters.
This way. Oh, actually, let's go over here first. Unlock this one. And you want to go this way.
What?
So yeah, this is Ishgard. This is actually one of the places where you can get a house or an apartment.
Oh, that's that new thing they added where you can actually get a house and an apartment. See, that'd be really cool.
I don't have enough to do it, but you do.
What do you mean?
So you, so it costs 500,000 gil to get an apartment, and I've only got 120,000.
I've got like 1 million.
Yeah. Anyway, let's talk to Font.
My lord, I have returned with the science.
I hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Why does he seem
Forgive
shocked?
me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Well, if you're heading off to TTV Aussie Chick, thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. If you're staying for a little bit, thank you again. Whatever the case, thank you everyone who's come from that raid. You guys are phenomenal. Really appreciate you guys. Alright. and non-spoken.
You can skip this. It's basically just like, hey, go out and have a tour. Oh, before we go on, you might want to take a look and see if you got any good gear from your from the
How do I do that?
thing we just did. Hit C and then go to the recommended gear button.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a yes. Now we got to do our glamour plate, and then we're number 14, and then we apply. Like most of my gear is damaged.
Who's that Pokemon?
We have a lot in our inventory that we'll have to get you to sort through. Alright, well, since though I have 1.2 million coinage, which blows my mind of why I have it and you don't, do we want to buy a place that we can share?
For sure, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just sorting out some of my gear. Because I also have I think I have a bunch.
I think I've got stuff that I need to open or get rid of or something.
If you open your inventory, you'll also probably have a couple of minis that you'll have unlocked.
I don't know what that means.
Like the unicorn?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. You're gonna have to go through it off stream, I think. Oh, there's a up here. Let's fire this one. Nice. I'm guessing you've already done this.
Nope. Now up here.
There's another play button.
Yep. You can skip that, and I'll tell you what it is. So basically, the area that we're in front of is called the Vault, and it's kind of what the seat of power. It's where the head honcho lives.
For this region.
Mm-hmm. Might just quickly run this way. I know the tick is in the opposite direction, but there's a
teleport hub
right just here. Yeah.
I forgot to eat during all that, so I didn't get the bonus experience, which sucks. And you forgot to remind me.
Now that especially now that come on, words.
You don't know words.
No, I don't. Now that we're in the main story missions again, you'll be getting a lot more experience.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, you should have like, oh, eat, but you didn't do what you normally do.
Eat.
I've eaten already.
I haven't. Although,
Eat again.
considering I probably don't.
Yeah. If you eat twice, you can do an hour's worth, so that's something.
Mm-hmm. So round here there's another teleporting stone. So this is where all of the shops are. This area.
Hey, button. I hate that it doesn't do vocals for this stuff. It's my biggest pet hate from the last ones.
You can skip that. It's essentially just telling you that this is where all the shops are. So, as and when you want new food, you can go there. You talk to this person.
And do what? Small talk or material melding?
Materia melding. It should come up with like a big box. And if you, at the top, choose the option of equipped.
Mm-hmm.
It will show you all of your equipped gear that you can attach materia to.
Mm-hmm. One piece.
Try adding the Savage Aim to. The very top one. Oh, yeah, that one works.
Yeah, the other ones didn't?
Savage Aim 4 will also work. The reason why spell speed won't work is because it's already at its maximum. It won't do anything. But basically it's just boosting the strength.
So we want to do Savage Aim Materia 4 as well?
Yep.
I like the district.
Yeah, it's a cool area.
I don't like that you can't fucking use your mount though.
Yeah, but you can't do that in any of the main cities.
Alright, where to?
We're going down here.
Foundation.
Mm-hmm. We'll grab the teleporter just ahead. There should be a green tick just around the corner.
This is where we started.
Yep. Now, technically, you can't use any of these.
The coinage?
Yeah. And I don't think you'd necessarily like the look of any of them either.
That's fine.
But the next ones you'll be able to use. Yeah, so basically we're going to take a look at some of the other areas.
I don't have the forging for the Forgotten Knight. Or the Burmy.
Alright. Alright, it's alright. We'll go up and grab him. Well, I could have sworn we grabbed the Forgotten Knight. Did we not? I guess we didn't.
We've got this one, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought we did.
Then why can I not teleport to them? Well, it doesn't matter.
Well, you can't teleport to them from the map. You have to go.
Oh, okay, never mind. Ah, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can skip this. It's essentially letting you know that this is where the inn is in this town.
And I think this is where we call it quits then.
Yeah, you can call it quits here. You might want to mend your stuff over here with this guy.
Where do we buy a location?
By location? What?
Yeah, house. You buy a house.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were talking about that.
Maybe I'll do it another time. I'm sorry. I'm just feeling really sick right now.
Yeah, okay, we'll do it another time. We'll head to an inn room.
No, nice inn room. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, we're gonna call it quitties here. Thank you so much for chilling with me today. We're gonna raid out, so give me a minute. VG is online. I might raid Electric Empire. Alrighty guys, we're gonna raid Electric Empire. He's an amazing person. Thank you so much for chilling with me today. Lots of love from Australia. As I always say, good afternoon, good evening, night. Say hello to your mum for me. She's amazing. She had you and I think you're amazing. Keep safe everyone and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.
I've been losing sleep. What to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you.